Hello, friends. Teacher Amanda here with VIPKid, and today we're going to talk about trial classes. So I know right now VIPKid is offering an incentive for those of you who do not have a trial certification in the Trial 3.0. This is their new trial class format, and I know they're probably going to be pushing, I know they are pushing toward getting more teachers certified in this particular format because it's the newer one. All right. So whether or not you like the old format or the new format, or maybe you don't know anything about either one, that's okay. Right now, we're just going to talk about the pros and the cons of trial classes in general. Okay. So a trial class is exactly what it says. It's a trial where a student can take a class for free and just check it out and see whether or not they like and they want to purchase classes from VIPKid. So it's a great marketing tool, not only for VIPKid, right, to get the word out and experience out to more students. It's also a great marketing tool, I think, for teachers. If you are able to have trial students and then they sign on and become VIPKid regular students, the chances of them coming back to you as their teacher, if they love their trial class, they chances are will come back to you as a regular course, major course teacher, okay? So I think it's a great way to market yourself. Teach those trials, get yourself out there, and then hopefully you'll start getting more and more regulars. Also, VIPKid offers an incentive. So if you are the last teacher that a student has, and then they go and purchase classes from VIPKid, you as a teacher get a $5 incentive. Every time a student does that, you get a $5 incentive, which is a great little perk, okay? It's like you were the selling point, right? They loved you as their teacher in their class, and then they went and they purchased some major course classes. So it's a great perk that the VIPKid offers for their teachers. All right, so those are some perks. So those are some pros for why it's good to have a trial certification. Here are a couple of cons, all right? So some teachers do not like trial classes for a couple reasons. One being when you have a trial booking, the chances of them being a student no-show, they don't show up for their class, goes up, right? It's a trial class. It's a free class. They schedule it and then something comes up or they forget about it. It's really no skin off their back because it was free, right? They can just go back in and schedule another one. So the chances of it being no show does go up, okay? Now I will say, I don't know if VIPKid has changed some things, but I feel like I'm not getting nearly as many no-shows as I had been because I had been getting something that says booked info pending, and it didn't have any information about an actual student. It was like, you're booked, but we don't know with who yet, right? I haven't been getting nearly as many of those lately, probably the last month and a half. And so when I do get a trial booking, it's an actual booking from a student that I can see, go into their profile, and they have been showing up, which is really great. So I don't know. The chances do go up that it might be a no-show, but you just never know, all right? Now, with that, if it is a student no-show, you as the teacher, you have to stay in the room for 15 minutes. So unlike the major course where you have to stay for the full 25 minutes, with a trial, you only have to stay for 15 minutes. And then once that 15 minutes is up, you can exit the classroom. However, you only get paid for half of the trial class. So if your base rate is $8 per class, you only get $4 for that class. All right. And then you still get your participation incentive and those kinds of things, but you only get paid half of your base rate. So that's kind of a con too, because that was a time slot that you opened, that you were there to teach and get fully paid, and it was a no-show. So it kind of just varies. Sometimes I feel like I go through times where I'm like no-show after no-show after no-show. And then sometimes like, oh man, I kind of wish I had a no-show right now because I've been teaching for so long and I haven't had a break, right? So, that's you can put it in whichever category you want to put it in if it's a no-show. But those are my opinions, all right? I always say if you can get certified in something, do it. It's going to look good on your profile. Parents want to see that you have multiple certifications, you're a qualified teacher, you are, your profile is looking good when it has more certifications on it, in my opinion, okay? If you have other thoughts or opinions, tell me right in the comment section below. Let's get a conversation going and see. Let's hear from other teachers who have experience. What are your experiences with trial classes? Do you like them? Do you not like them? What do you think? All right. So hopefully this video helped, and I will talk with you soon. Check out my other videos, subscribe, and happy teaching. Bye-bye.